A couple years ago, I made a video about my travel scrapbook, and a few people since then have reached out asking when I was going to make another scrapbooking video. And to be honest, it really just seems like a very daunting task. Scrapbooking is very time consuming, starting with the fact that you have to order prints. And then Kodak Photo Printer reached out to me and asked if I would be interested in trying one of their portable printers, and I was like, this is actually the perfect tool for scrapbooking, so I'm gonna make a scrapbooking video about it. So the printer I chose was the Mini 2 Retro. It's so cute, as you can tell, and I'm gonna talk to you a little bit about it today and why I think it's the perfect tool for scrapbooking or travel journaling. And then I'm also gonna show you exactly my entire process of how I create a scrapbook spread. One of the best things about this printer is how high quality the pictures are. Each picture goes through a 4-pass printing system, which includes a protective layer, so it's smudge proof and it'll last forever in your scrapbook. It's also really affordable. Each print is only 30 cents, whereas something like a Fujifilm Instax can cost about $1 per photo. So first things first, here's the printer in all its glory. As you can see, it's very small. I'm gonna turn it on and show you how it works. Just hold that down for a bit. It's gonna make a sound when it's ready. And then I'm going to go into the Kodak Photo Printer app, and as you can see, it's now connected to my printer. And then I've already selected some photos in an album that I want to print out, so I think I'm going to choose this photo. And you can edit it right in the app, which I think is really fun. You can go edit and you can crop it, adjust the brightness and saturation and everything. You can even add filters in the app. So that would be like if you want black and white, or a lighter filter. And then you can also add a frame, which I think is really fun. There's all different kinds of frames in here. I'm usually partial to just a plain solid frame. I love a white frame on there, but I think for this, I'm just gonna leave it alone so you can see the full effect. And you can also just switch over to monochrome really easily if you do want a black and white version. So that's really easy. You don't have to go in and make a bunch of adjustments to it. And this is the cool part. So it's gonna go, I'm gonna press print, and then it's going to go over 4 passes, and this is what gives it the high quality because it doesn't just like rush and do one layer. It really goes into all the details of the colors. Okay, and then the first pass is yellow, and you can see all the areas that are yellow on the paper coming through. And the next is magenta. So this is so fun, you really see the image coming together right before your eyes. It's really fun. Alright, and the last is cyan for color, and then you have a protective layer after this. So the last but not least is the protection layer. And there you go, it's completed. So it comes with a little tab you can rip off, and it's perforated there, and there you go. Being able to print high quality photos at home opens up so many doors for creativity. You can use them in a scrapbook like I am, or in a journal, or even just to decorate your room. I really think it's a versatile tool to have in your toolbox. Another fun thing you can do is a collage. So I've just added 3 pictures here, and you can kind of swap it around however you want. I think I'll do, I like that, so we'll just like that, and then maybe black and white, we'll see, maybe, oh yeah, I like that, I think that's really cute, so let's do that. Ugh, that's so cute. I love the monochrome. And if you are doing like a scrapbook or a travel journal or something and you want to separate these, you could easily cut them apart and put them in different areas on the page. Okay, so now I have a bunch of photos printed. I think the ones that I printed 2 on, I'm gonna cut up, so I have these small photos. If you watched my last scrapbooking video, you'll know I love mixing photo sizes in my scrapbook, so this is the perfect way to do that. I truly feel like there's nothing more intimidating than just a blank page, so I just try and like jump right in and start placing things. So this is going to be kind of a year recap of living in London. I've lived here for 1 year and a few months, and so I just want to kind of put some of my favorite pictures on a page. Starting with this one that I took when I first moved here, so I think I'm going to put this over here. I'm going to add this, which is kind of fitting because I took this picture in front of the House of the Parliament, and then there's a House of the Parliament there, so I think they go nicely. And then here I'll write my text. Not sure what I want to do down here yet, so I'm going to move on to this page and we'll come back to that. I really like this picture, so I know I want to include that. I also like this little picture, so I might put that like something like that. I don't know. I'm gonna play around with that a bit. And then I also want to talk about making new friends here. So I have a few pictures that I know I want to use. I love this picture of us in a cable car. And then I also like this picture a lot at 7 dials. So let's see, I'm not sure. I like to make sure that my pages are kind of balanced. So if I have a lot up here, I'm gonna have a lot down in this corner, and then these corners can kind of be more light. Oh, that could be cute. Maybe like 2 black and whites. Okay, so now I'm just going to take a look at the rest of the pictures that I have and see like what I really want to include. We have this one at Buckingham Palace. It's very London-y, so maybe we'll do that. And then I feel like another lengthwise picture could go there. Yeah, that's cute. So then we'll have text here, pictures here, text and doodles here. On this page, I'm planning to do a doodle and some lettering, so I'm going to take these off and glue them down after I've done that. So for my lettering, I like to do a faux calligraphy. So I basically just write it out normally, and then on all the downstrokes, you go and add another thicker layer, and then just fill it in. Okay, and now I want to fill in this space a little bit, so I think I'm going to add some stars, and I want to add a little bit of color, so I'm thinking I'm going to use this yellow color. I know I'm going to add more doodles, but first I want to go in and label things. I have a couple ideas of doodles that I want to do, and I'm still playing around with still trying to visualize like what they'll look like. First one, I think I might do like a black cab kind of driving through here, and the cab would end up being here, I think. Alright, I think we're almost done. The last thing I want to add is I do want to add a banner of British flags. I think I'm going to continue onto both pages, but I'm definitely going to just start with this page. Okay, and here is the final product. I'm very happy with it. I want to do some close-ups on the photos so you can really see how high quality they are. And they're smudge proof, so I don't have to worry about this getting wet or anything like that, and I'm just very pleased. Thank you guys so much for watching, and I want to give a huge thank you to Kodak Photo Printer for sending me the printer to try out. I really feel like it's a game changer for scrapbooking, travel journaling. Being able to print photos at home is just so convenient, and it just takes that like barrier of entry away from starting a scrapbook, because I know I would not have started this scrapbook without the printer. So thanks again. Hope you guys have a great day, and I'll see you next time. Bye!